And we are set, good to go. We are about to start part 3 of Dragon Age 2. The last time we played through, we were just getting started, kind of running around Act 1. And I ended off leaving at, we were going to go to the Bone Pit. But we ended up running around. Aveline is going to be captain of the guard in the next couple months. We ended up getting Fenris and Merle. And I'm trying to think as far as we did a lot of side quests. There continues to be animosity between the mage and the Templars. And we unfortunately we were helping Sir Thrask, who's a Templar who was trying to help some mages. So we ended up killing some Templars, unfortunately, in defense of the mages, but seems no matter where we go or what we do, we consistently have to deal with, unfortunately, the mage and Templars don't get along. Fenris and I have a great little rivalry going on right now. I'm still gonna try to win him over though, but yeah, he pretty much hates everything I do. But we have not run into Isabela yet. I think she's the last main game companion, and then we also have the DLC to get Sebastian. So we started doing a bit of his quest. We actually just need to go hand it into him and talk to him again. So maybe we can actually get probably get Sebastian before we get Isabela. I got something in my eye, I'm sorry. Yeah, we'll end up, hopefully that's what I've been trying to do, is I'm trying to just scrounge up all the companions as quick as I can is what I want to do. Alright. Have that self being attacked by. So like I said, try to get Sebastian. Man, like I said, I think we get Isabela pretty late going into Act 1. But I figure, see how much we can do. I really wanted to go into the deep roads on this playthrough, but we'll see how much we can do. Like I said, we still have a couple side quests. Still need to help Anders do his, so we'll see. Maybe we'll kind of get everything all set up before we go to the deep roads. But I mean, if it ends up being faster than I thought, I'm not afraid to go to the deep roads today and kind of get through Act 1. We'll see what's going on. We'll work our way through all the side quest stuff, keep trying to get experience, and I also need to hand out all those items out of the chest. Is something I should do, actually, thinking about. But I've spoken about it before. I'd never gotten like the mage packs or like the DLC packs before. I'd only ever had one DLC on the PlayStation, and it was just for like 2 books, and I think they just gave me some extra attributes. I don't even know if they gave me abilities. But yeah, so the room you have off to the side in your uncle's house, I've never seen it have so much stuff inside it before. So that was actually really cool to see all the chests and everything littered, because I'd always just ever had the 2 things to start the DLC and then just the 1 chest to the side with like the 2 books. Yeah. Oh, that's something I gotta remember to do, is to try to make sure once we get out of here, make sure I grab, because I think it looked like everybody had two items you can equip, like from the packs or whatever for him. But I don't think I gave Fenris and Varric still need to get theirs, and then obviously Isabela and Sebastian. It's windy. Yeah, as I've been saying, I definitely want to try to get a rogue, but I really like this 2 warrior, 2 mage system I've kind of got going on right now. I feel like we've got Aveline is just a great tank, obviously, but then I feel like Fenris does a great job. Can just really bring home DPS with the 2-handed. We'll see, but it's tough. You know, it always breaks my heart to not pick a locked chest. It's just asking to be picked. So we'll see. And I do love just Isabela in general. We'll see. Maybe we'll use Sebastian a little bit more too. Okay, I like this that everyone just keeps leveling up. This is cool. This can keep happening. Yeah, like I said, we're off to a bad start. Hopefully Fenris and I can get it figured out. That sounds cool. How does he do that? Surrounded by at least 3 enemies. Alright, we can do that. Surrounded by at least. And it was, I think it was clustered with 3. Is that what it was? Was the other one? No, we'll drop that down to 2. Let's make that 2 enemies he's surrounded by, and we'll short, medium, anyone surrounded. Yeah, I like that. I like that. Okay. Yeah, hopefully we can work this out with Fenris. I think the one time I was a mage, I intentionally just didn't have him with me, so he obviously didn't really like me too much, but I'm hoping maybe I can show him not all mages are evil. I think a couple of your that's what I liked with this one as opposed to the first one is you can't appease like all your companions. So if you go with like the Templars, Merle and Anders both really don't like, you know, whereas with this Fenris doesn't. Obviously Carver hates going with mages too. Like I said, hopefully we'll just keep getting some more of the companions and we'll keep How's it going, man? Sure. Remote work would be pretty sweet. I don't know exactly what kind of jobs there are for that, but that would be pretty cool. Yeah, I've never had remote work, but a lot of my buddies seem to enjoy it. Usually seems like it's a lot of meetings, or it's just very like you have this at this time, this at that time, but I've never done anything like that before.
Price and Trusty, you came along. Them dragons would have sniffed me out for certain.
Slow down. Tell me what happened here.
I'll tell you what I can, but be a friend and keep your voice down. There's another dragon close by.
You'd better get going.
Trying to get eaten.
Don't have to tell me twice. You should leave too. But don't go that way. There's this huge dragon.
But I want to fight the big.
Oh, are we gonna go that way? I've never seen a huge dragon before.
Go that way. Ooh, I was gonna ask. Hopefully, I don't know what I'm doing for work tomorrow, but I was gonna ask you, what's the second book about? I think you said the third one. I think you said the third one was about Cole, the calling. Okay. Because I hopefully, if I'm not doing anything too noisy tomorrow, I'll be able to start the second one. That's the only thing that kind of affects me at work, because if we're doing anything loud, I can't focus on the audio book. But hopefully if we're just painting tomorrow. Okay, the calling. All right. Oh, sweet. You got a website? Okay, good. That's awesome. Hopefully that'll lead you in a good direction too. Shout out to stepmom coming through. That's clutch. Okay. All right. Sweet. Yeah, like I said, man. Hopefully Yona's introduced and Duncan. Ooh. All right. Sweet. The calling. I'll definitely remember that. That'll be awesome. I'm pumped. That'll be a good one. Yeah, I'm sure it'll be super noisy tomorrow. We'll be like sanding. We'll be doing a bunch of drywall work. I won't be able to. Like I said, hopefully it's just painting, or we're just doing something chill and quiet. Maybe just some trim stuff. But that would be, I would love to start listening to that. Especially if I want some more Duncan. That's awesome. So I would definitely love to be able to hear more about him. For sure. But yeah, that, like I said, shout out to stepmom coming through with the website for you though. Hopefully that'll help turn the tide a little bit, get some momentum going your way. I want to just destroy it. Thank you. Yeah, like I said, we're gonna have to sell a bunch of this stuff, and I gotta make sure I get everybody all those extra items that I keep finding in the chest. I think I have Varric stuff, Anders, Varric. Yeah, I don't have Fenris's stuff, and we still gotta get Sebastian stuff. That it? I think so. I think I probably just gotta go back talk to that guy. Okay, sweet. Oh wait, I want to save tranquility. I want to help our boy Anders. Oh, overshot it. Okay, after this, run home, grab that chest.
Nothing of yours, sirrah.
You just stumbled on this?
Run down these stairs, go to that chest, do a little equipment update for the squad. Okay, let's see. Probably should have sold stuff first, huh? Okay, so we'll take Eric. I think I gave Carver his. We'll just change it up. Okay, we'll sell some stuff. Like I said, we'll get everyone equipped. Nope. No mods. Nope. Just absolutely just vanilla ice cream as possible, man. Nope. Just no mods.
Well, he wasn't. Go there and see the corpses for
Nope.
yourself.
Good old vanilla, man.
I thought they're extinct.
I just, cause like I said, I figured out it was like 2019 was the last time I'd played through it. I really just wanted to make sure there wasn't anything extra, if that makes sense. Like if I were to play like a Fallout on here, just cause I'd played it so much, I'd totally put mods on, or just another game. But oh, mods, oh no, I don't have any mods. I can mod. I can self-moderate. I got it, man. Oh, my bad. I thought you meant mods for the game. My fault. But no, I just figure I can self-moderate it. I mean, if any douchebags come in here, I can ban them and whatnot.
I got all the dragons. Should be safe enough for now.
Let us discuss your payment. You have been a great help.
Yeah, I took out a dragon for you, dude.
Much more than I was expecting. How about we work together. Work together? With him? I am offering a 50-50 share.
Carver, you gotta be smart, dude. Man, I miss Bethany.
You can keep your countrymen safe.
That sounds good to me.
So, to our first order of business. We replace the lost workers.
That's the biggest bummer.
Hire new hands. Plenty of desperate Ferelden's out there, but it will take some time. I need you to convince the surviving miners to return. They are holed up in Lowtown. Tell them the bone pit is safe again.
I'll see what I can do.
All right. Oh, didn't realize that was gonna lead us down a quest, but all right. Now anything we're gonna run into in that chest is gonna be better. We can just sell everything. The let's see. Got all that. Sell all the junk. Eat. Want to go back to the chest. Duty. Get back to work. Wonder if I can help them like form a union. I probably went too fast. I probably missed my chance. I'm pretty confident. Two-handed. 20. We're not level 17. Might be able to give that to him. 14. I think I've got the staff I like. Oh man. Yeah, I did. Like I said, I've never had this before, so I just never realized how much stuff there was. Oh, I'm not level 17. 15 either. Fenris. Bella. Grab everybody's. There's so much stuff. Okay, let me. Oh yeah, we're gonna turn off. Here's. Oh yeah, hide helmet. Oh yeah, get that ugly helmet off my head. Varric. We'll take Aveline. We'll get them their stuff. Like I said, we'll get Sebastian. We're gonna get Isabela. Eric, here we go. Oh, whoops, sorry, dude. Been absolutely disrespecting you, ignoring you. One's hit. Yup. Inventory. Ring. Belt. Okay. Fenris, I have a giant sword for you. Shield. All right. And then Isabela.
That thing you do with your hand. I can already tell this isn't going anywhere pleasant.
I bet that makes pickpocketing easier.
I'll try it sometime and find out.
That thing you do with your hand, the thing that makes someone's heart explode, is that what you're talking about, Varric?
It's the one that rescued me from them dragons. A fellow Ferelden, no less.
1,000 thanks for saving Jansen's worthless hide.
Worthless, am I? My farm supplied eggplant to half of the South Reach.
Yeah? My eggplant supplied half the bastards in South Reach.
You're a real hero. Now what brings you here?
I killed the dragons. It's safe to return to work.
What if there's more dragons later? Or something worse like,
Bigger
bigger
dragons.
I go back to the missus without this job. She'll rip me apart sure as any dragon.
What can we do? That bastard Hubert is the only one willing to hire us.
Would you go back for twice your previous salary?
Wow. Well,
And trust his teeth, take it. We can drown our sorrows every night. And not with his dark town swill either.
back to work, boys. I'm happy to take more of Hubert's coin.
Yeah, there we go. I knew even if it's my coin, that's fine. I'll front the lads. We don't screw our workers. We figured it out. We found a nice. They'll get paid. So everyone gets double pay. It's a good start. I'm working my half the business into play here. Herbalist task, tranquility. All right, we'll hand this in, then we'll go talk to Sebastian.
Varric, do you do anything?
Am I the next stop in your career evaluation? Joy?
Eric, do you do anything? That's kind of rude.
You are dismissing hallmarks of both the
Do you do anything, or do you just hang out all day? Okay, for sure, bro.
I don't know what you mean.
It means
She just thinks Varric wakes up at noon every day.
like if you got paid to
Gotta get through Hightown. Alright, get a little journey here. We get to go for a little run. Ooh, we can actually sell stuff.
Maybe I should put you to use, Varric. Have you penned some warnings for the lawless?
She is again trying to push our man into a job. We'll save those. Anders, Isabela, Bastion, Isabela, Anders. All right. We got all the items for our companions.
are most criminals big readers.
Just gotta go find.
the nobles.
Pictures, then. It was just a suggestion.
Well, how about a giant sign that just says don't? You could hit people with it.
Thank you. I get the point.
Right.
The Chantry. Not the symbol it could be.
I guess I don't even officially have Anders right. Anders. I'll never get it right. I'm just gonna start calling him Durs.
Your family can rest now. Their killers are gone.
Excuse me, who are... My post to the Chanter's board? Did Her Grace let that stay? I thought for sure no one even read, but you say you've killed them.
Oh yeah,
You have my eternal gratitude, Sirrah.
got you.
It is comforting.
Sirrah
that my
Hawk.
parents might now rest easily in their graves.
I hope
Where's my money?
Thank you. More than I can say. I truly did not expect anyone but me to take up this cause. Consider this in advance. When I have secured my lands
You gonna
again,
tag along, or am I gonna have
paid
to?
royally. Now, if you'll excuse me, I must meet with the Viscount and petition him for aid to a fellow city.
All right. We're not meant to have him yet either. Okay. All right. We're just working to get these companions. That's all right. We'll get them.
Someone's always trying to claim.
I saw Carl go inside a few minutes ago. No Templars so far. Are you ready?
I didn't see anyone suspicious out here. Let's do this fast.
All right. I'll handle the talking. You watch for Templars.
Got it. Don't know this, but in another life, we've adventured together.
When we find Carl, just let me talk to him.
Don't have a good memory of what's about to happen.
Anders, I know you too well. I knew you would never give up.
What's wrong? Why are you talking like...
I was too rebellious, like you. The Templars knew I had to be made an example of.
No!
How else will mages ever master themselves? You'll understand, Anders. As soon as the Templars teach you to control yourself. This is the apostate.
Never take another mage as you took him.
I don't think we've... I mean, I know what that is. I don't know if we've gotten an explanation on it yet. Well, probably not. He probably hasn't been like, oh, hey, by the way, I absorbed the spirit of justice, who I palled around with at another time with another person. I don't remember how to like backflip and disappear. I was gonna say that was pretty wicked. I saw that out of the corner. Got it.
Anders, what did you do? It's like you brought a piece of the Fade into this world. I had already forgotten what that feels like.
I thought the Tranquil were cut off from the Fade forever.
When you're tranquil, you never think on your life before. But it's like the Fade itself is inside Anders, burning like a sun. Please, kill me before I forget again. I don't know how you brought it back, but it's fading.
Aww.
Carl, no.
Maybe we can find a cure.
Can you cure a beheading? The dreams of tranquil mages are severed. There is nothing left of them to fix.
I would rather die a mage than live as a Templar puppet.
I would rather die than be tranquil. Help him.
I got here too late. I'm sorry, Carl. I'm so sorry.
Now, it's fading. Why do you look at me like that?
Fenris,
Goodbye.
you need your heart exploding thing. Oh, got it.
We should leave before more Templars come.
You want me to do it? It can just be like Hawk's thing. I can kill... I think him and Carl were dating?
You just did, was it?
Was I wrong
This
on
is hard
that?
to explain. When I was in Amaranthine, I met a spirit of justice.
But either
who was
way,
trapped outside the Fade.
glad I didn't have to put down another.
And he recognized the injustice that mages in Thedas face every day.
Okay. Thought.
And that's
My bad.
than a demon.
Just as demons prey on the deadly sins of mankind, there are good spirits who embody our virtues. Spirits of compassion, fortitude, justice. They are the Maker's first children.
Justice, if you guys remember, was in Awakening. That was the guy who took over the body of Kristoff.
This spirit sounds like a useful friend to have.
So when he disappeared,
Far better to me than I have been to
he
him.
left the body of
With outside
Kristoff
Fade, he needed a host.
to Aura, and then
I
he
offered to
actually
help him.
went into Ander's
We were going
body.
to work together, bring justice to every child ever ripped away from his mother to be sent to the Circle. But I guess I had too much anger. Once he was inside me, he changed.
So, you have this spirit of justice living in your head?
It's not like that. He's gone now. He's part of me. It's not like we can have a conversation. I feel his thoughts as my own. Not even the greatest scholar could tell you where I end and he begins.
This is obviously difficult for you.
I thought I was helping my friend. He would have died, I guess. If that even means anything. And he wanted to help me. He knew what mages have suffered.
Of course. No harm ever comes from good intentions, even when magic is involved.
Normally, I would argue that. I wanted to do well by justice, I really did. But my anger, when I see Templars now, things that have always outraged me, but I could never do anything about, he comes out. And he is no longer my friend, Justice. He is a force of vengeance, and he has no grasp of mercy.
I like men with dark past. I could have swore maybe he wasn't dating Carl. Maybe I assumed that because you can romance him.
Can you bring him out at will?
No. He comes only when I've lost all power over myself. It's a madness, a frenzy. I only find out after what I might have done.
Damn.
Is there anything I can do for you?
You're the first one I've ever told this. Thank you for not running away. My maps are yours. As am I, if you wish me to join your expedition. I thought I was done with the Grey Wardens. But if you have any need of me, I will be waiting.
Welcome to the team. Yeah. Ooh, yeah, it'll be spicy. We'll take Anders and Fenris. Give everyone else their stuff. I feel like you can. Do you pay? What's one nearby? Oh, sweet, he's already got it. How much does 40%? Holy cow. Wonder if you set it. Might not even let you set it. How does I need to see how like Aveline has her tactics, like, cause she can turn. Okay, deactivate. Okay, sorry. I'm just super locked in right Lyrium potion, health potion. So deactivated if it gets 2. See, hopefully got him all set up. Just want to make sure he's good. What we got left now? I'll give him his stuff. Sorry, dude. Talk to Varric. Oh yeah, we'll definitely do. Okay. Like I said, I didn't think it was gonna take too long to get through all this, so we'll definitely go down roads.
I think I want this life. You ever going to stop harping on the mages here?
I just need them for this. Keep it spicy. Hanged man. It said Varric wanted to have a little chit chat. Finally! Uh-oh, someone's about to get bumped from the roster.
I'll tell you what. Since the information you gave me was worth nothing, that's what I'll pay you.
Me and my boys will get our money's worth, bitch.
Oh, you poor sweet thing.
That's what we need on this team.
Tell me, Lucky, is this worth dying for?
That's what we need. That and lock picking.
I didn't think so.
That and we need her ability to pick locks. So, welcome to the team.
My. And here I thought the only men in this place were besotted fools who couldn't hoist the mainsail.
I'm different. Well, you can't say it.
Exactly like them. Worthless twits. I'm Isabela. Previously Captain Isabela.
Oh.
Sadly, without my ship, the title rings a bit hollow. You're Ferelden, aren't you? You have that look about you. I was in Denerim not too long ago. You know, you might be just...
If you remember, we met her at the Pearl, I believe.
I'm always ready to help.
She teaches you how to be a duelist.
Someone from my past has been pestering me. I've arranged for a duel. If I win, he leaves me alone.
There you go.
But I don't trust him to play fair. I need someone to watch my back.
Why a duel?
I like duels. It's what I do. And if I win, he'll be dead. Problem solved.
What makes you think I'm right for this?
You saw me talking to Lucky, didn't you? Those boys couldn't manage simple information gathering. I can't trust the riffraff in this place to do anything right. But you're different.
Someone else has to say it. See, you come in like a chump and say I'm different. See? Thank you, Isabela, for proving my point.
I'll bet. I've arranged to meet Hader in Hightown after dark. I'll meet you there.
So I think we're just gonna roll. I don't know, man. I'm tempted to just roll with like the girl squad right now. I'm thinking it's probably gonna be Aveline, Merle, and Isabela, but we'll see. I want to try to rotate. I always say that, and I never do it. Mass Effect included. I always stick with the same two people every time once I make my mind up. But no, we're gonna do our best to change it up here. We'll talk to Varric too. Gotta remember that real quick.
So, there must be mages in Tevinter who don't use blood magic.
Of course.
So, I've been dying to know. What was going through your head when you fought that ogre?
For the first few seconds, what do they feed those things?
I don't know anyone else that's even seen one. You're lucky just to be standing here. Somehow, Hawk, I imagine things won't be dull with you around. Not that I expect the deep roads to be boring, mind you. Constant threat of doom does tend to keep you awake.
What are the deep roads like?
Well, I could tell you the standard tales. Legions of darkspawn, ravenous beasts, cave-ins. I've spent my whole life in Kirkwall. Dangerous enough most days, but it doesn't compare to the deep roads. So, this will be, let's just call it an adventure, I guess.
Great. Now we're adventurers.
Now we're adventurers. Well, that's what we've always been.
But no magisters.
Why must you go?
You not been paying attention?
No magister
Come on, Hawk.
turn down an advantage.
This is the Bella. That's Isabela. Oh. Oop. This one, then we'll do that one. We're gonna get this all cleaned up. We're gonna have no quests left before we head to the deep roads. I don't know who I'm gonna take to the roads yet.
There you are. I've been here for hours. Ada hasn't shown up. No one has. I don't like this.
That's the wench we're looking for. Gut her.
Do a chain leg. Wait, I can't move it mid-fight. It's actually cool. I'm glad that I didn't realize you could do that, but
Hiding in the chantry and sending thugs to finish me off? Coward. He'll not get away with this. Come on.
I need to get like a comfort level with my bar. I can't keep just moving stuff down. Because at least I can do Pull of the Abyss, and then I can just slam them all together. Yeah, I don't know why. I think being a force mage is hilarious. Just thrown around. I don't know, feels like some Jedi shit. You're just going in. We got it. Team, I didn't know if I needed to talk to her or not. We're just gonna hide in a chantry too. That's kind of messed up.
Isabela, should have known you'd find me here.
Tell your men to burn the letters next time.
Castillon was heartbroken when he heard about the shipwreck. You should have let him know you survived.
It must have slipped my mind.
Where's the relic?
I lost it. Castillon's just going to have to do without.
Lost it? Just like you lost a ship full of valuable cargo?
They weren't cargo, Hader. They were people.
Those slaves were worth 100 sovereigns a head, and you let them scurry off into the wilds. And now the relic's gone too. Castillon won't be happy to hear that. I promise you.
Your threats end here.
Oh, shit. That was awesome. Dang, dude. Fenris. That, I don't know what it's called, that little spirit pulse, man. He's obliterated like 5 dudes at once. Oh, a little mind blast. Hey, dude, I love that, and also that subtle like plus 50 like fortitude or whatever, so I don't get knocked back is pretty sweet for a mage. So I don't get interrupted spell casting. That's wicked. That's some like warcaster shit in D&D.
Castillon won't hear about me from Hader, but he'll find me eventually. I just have to get him the relic. It's simple as that.
If getting the relic gets Castillon off your back, then I'll help you retrieve it.
I still don't know where it is, but you'll be the first to know if I hear anything. Anyway, thanks for helping me out with Hader. I think I'll tag along for a while. There might be something I could do for you. And I have a room at the Hanged Man if you're looking for company later.
My heart's taken by an adorable tiny elf, so appreciate the offer, but I'm not officially taken, but we're laying the groundwork right now. So I appreciate though, Isabela. Maybe another playthrough, but not this time. Thinking for now. And we'll get her. Sure, that works perfect. Oh, apparently this dagger sucks. We'll go back and we can get all that stuff figured out too. Definitely want her like a swashbuckler. Yeah, I just don't like aggressive because they won't leave like an area of effect that's harming them. That's the only thing I don't really like. Other than that, I don't mind them actually being aggressive, but I just don't want them to be hurt in like AoE or like a Tempest or like enemy attack and then they just don't move so they can die. I'd rather them just be smart enough to move, and I mean I can navigate the combat too a little better. So I'm guessing I'm not gonna find Bastion for a little bit. Letters? Oh, letter. I forgot Peaches. Peaches wrote Carver. So Carver, wanna tell us who Peaches is? Not throwing shade, just, you know. Okay, we'll give that to our boy Durs. Do I have any daggers? I don't think I have any daggers. Got 2. Take those for Isabela. So I'm the only one who can wear armor though, so that's all that matters. 13. Your boots? I need. Yeah, I'm almost overstimulated by how much stuff I have. You need a knife. Bastion. Okay. Go talk to Isabela. Yeah, just gonna clean everything up before we do the deep road. Just wanna make sure there's no stone unturned.
Maker. I think he's ignoring me now. Hey! Is my coin not good enough for you? Oh, Hawk. Thanks for helping me with that little problem I had. You going to buy me a drink to celebrate our victory?
I don't know if that's wise.
Oh, please. Fixating on what's wise makes you forget what's fun. Oh, before I forget, are you still looking for work? Because I have a friend who needs some help.
Is this a friend or a friend?
I never let him steer my ship, if that's what you're asking. From what I hear, he doesn't have good control of his rudder. His name's Martin. He has a room right here in the Hanged Man. Tell him I sent you. Now, you going to leave me to my drinking or what?
So, when you first did blood magic, it was just an accident, right? You cut yourself and realized the power. You didn't actually deal with a demon.
Oh, no, I did.
Why would you do that?
I needed his help. He was really very nice about it.
Of course he was. He's using you to get a foothold in a mortal brain.
He's a spirit. He offered me his aid. I hardly think you're one to criticize.
Oh, okay. Got a little spicier than I thought it was gonna be. Okay. That was just a little banter between mages.
So you found me. Going to finish Martin off properly this time, are ya? Where's my property, eh? How's it feel making a profit off someone else's hard work?
I'm not here to kill you, but if you tell me what this is about, I might be able to help.
You're not here to kill me, and you want to help? Breaker, it's got to be my lucky day. I need someone to help me find out where the raiders have hidden my stolen cargo. This job's as easy as a peg-legged tavern wench, and there's good coin in it to boot.
I'll take care of it.
You'll need to look around the docks. The crates bear the seal of the Ornesian Port Authority, so you'll know it when you see it.
You're assuming I know what an Orlesian Port Authority seal looks like.
It's fancy.
I feel that. I'd be like, dude, what?
I've had it with the raiders, and this cargo is the key to me getting on the straight and narrow. You're doing me a huge favor here, friend. Thank you, and be careful.
I feel like this is definitely something suspicious. I have a feeling it's not. I don't know. Maybe I'm being unfair. So we still got that enemies among us. Should I give them? Hold on, timeout. Do oh jeez, they're like meat cleavers. Those are huge. Those are not daggers, bro.
So, you married a Templar, huh?
What of it?
Are they all as dirty as they seem?
What?
Did he ever ask you to play the naughty mage and the hapless recruit? Maybe the
Oh jeez.
demon and the upstanding knight?
That's disgusting.
I hear it's quite popular.
I'm looking for some cargo.
You're in luck. Cargo all around. Take your pick.
A laborer with a smart mouth. You hardly ever see those.
What do you want?
I'm looking for crates sealed by the Orlesian Port Authority.
Haven't seen any. Sorry.
Talk to the harbour master. I'll bet he's got information about your cargo. He's in his office.
Hey, if you're done wagging your tongue, you get those sacks off the docks.
Alright, we'll find this guy. Like I said, we're still we'll see who we're gonna take to the deep roads. Not 100% sure yet.
The Maker guides my hand. Shipping manifest.
I'm looking for cargo bearing the seal of the Orlesian Port Authority.
Ugh. Adam, deal with this.
I apologize on Liam's behalf. He is a very, very busy man. I'm Adam, the Harbour Master's assistant. I understand you're looking for Orlesian cargo. I have seen the crates. I can't remember where. Such a shame.
Get to the point.
The clink of gold coin often jogs my memory.
They say your life flashes in front of your eyes before you die.
You're not going to kill me in broad daylight. No one's that stupid.
Is this enough to help you remember?
It's coming back to me. The cargo is in Alton Woodrow's warehouse, by the dock. I'm glad we could help each other out.
Have you seen an elf about? Short, blonde hair,
Gotta go. Nope, because that's where the air shock's at. Definitely not going that way. Luckily, we haven't had to deal with them too much, so.
There's someone coming. This is private property.
Let's see what's behind that door.
No visitors allowed.
You're in my way.
We're under attack.
Oh, jeez. My guy got frozen there. A little lightning. Alright, go get this stuff. Okay, here we go. We got a little. Oh, this is that classic, like I was gonna say. I feel like we end up here quite a bit. This is a popular little spot. Bring the good boy in for a little fight too. There you go. Little chain lightning. What a great move. Gotta be one of the best DPS moves, just universally. Just hit somebody and then it forks off to other people. Should have suspected a trap. Only my rogue did her job. Shout out to Liliana, still the GOAT rogue. Saw every trap. Isabela, we're gonna work on your ability to see traps. All right, because we're gonna need you to step that up. Ooh, I could probably make like a little combo. Patient. Ooh. So I think I got a little, we do. Hold the abyss first. Slam them down. Whoop. Okay, pull them in, slam them down. Chain lightning. Okay. I think if I get that combo right, pull the abyss, gets them together, I can slam them. Fist of the Maker. And then when they're all together, we'll chain lightning them all. I'm just gonna have to remember. That's why I didn't want to move Tempest, because Tempest is on 6. So maybe I can really make like a nice combo between the chain, all the lightning stuff, and like the force stuff. Kind of get everyone together. A little chain lightning. I'm trying to figure out how to. I think I can get a little synergy going with those moves. Let's go do this Enemies Among Us quest. Ooh.
I hear good things about you, Anders. Not what I expected.
From a mage, you mean?
I didn't say that.
How else would you judge me? What else am I a shining example of?
I don't know. Other Fereldans lurking in Darktown, mage or not.
You have a fair point.
Durs, not everyone's out to get you, man. Aveline's out. She's for sure. She's with us, dude. You gotta relax, man. He's not. Now, Fenris probably doesn't like you. Fenris probably not your biggest fan, but Aveline's on our. She's.
I keep thinking I know you from somewhere.
You're Ferelden, right?
Outside the chantry during the day.
That's it. You used to really like that girl with the griffin tattoos, right?
Bodan Fedic, purveyor of goods, both
I knew he was here.
at your service. And this is my son, Sandor, who is as brilliant an enchanter as you'll ever find. Say hello to the nice human, Sandor.
Hello.
We shall be accompanying your expedition and providing the needed supplies. It's all quite exciting, isn't it?
You aren't worried about venturing into such a dangerous place?
Not with such fine protection. But I digress. Do you wish to peruse my wares, or perhaps make use of Sandal's unique talents?
Enchantment?
Just so.
Let's see what your son can do.
Enchantment!
Sandal. Love Sandal. Let's see. You definitely probably want hers first. Robes of the Pretender? Damn, bro. Didn't know that's what I was wearing. Robes makes me feel insulted. That's the armor I'm wearing. That's huge, though, man. Little extra fire, little extra physical damage for her. Oh, whoop. Sell it. Yeah, maybe we'll just keep it and throw it in the chest before we leave. We're going to throw Sebastian's stuff in there. We're going to run out of everything down there. So I would rather just... Oh! Steal them. Yes, please. Please, good bow dancer. I will take all of your... Probably don't need the injury kits, but I'd rather be safe. Say those aren't all stacked on each other, or they should stack on. Yeah, we'll go drop all that stuff off, and then we'll only have those 4. Go find. Oh, there she is. Oh, maybe it's another quest.
Welcome to the Hightown Market.
More quests. It's just like it doesn't quite want us to start. Ooh.
What do you mean you can't help me?
This is a domestic matter, Sirrah. If your wife has chosen to leave you, there's nothing we can do.
Ninette is my wife. She's legally bound to me. Bring her back.
We're done.
Oh, man. I don't want to help this guy. Fortunately, I remember how important this quest is if it's the one I'm thinking of.
Paying those sluggards.
You should pay someone else. Like me. I like being paid.
If you can find Ninette, I will gladly pay you. That foolish woman has caused me nothing but embarrassment. She needs to be dragged home.
The guards disagree.
They are more disagreeable than my wife. Maybe your friend is more sensible. Her family is getting suspicious. They think I might have done something to her. Even if... Well, I just want to make sure they know I didn't do it.
You're more concerned what her family thinks than what happened to her.
Ninette keeps the company of other men. Huh? And makes no secret of it.
What is that, huh?
Be better off with her gone. Well, as long as her family knows I had nothing to do with it, they would ruin me otherwise.
I can't imagine why she'd leave you. You're such a prize.
It wasn't always like this. We were in love once. She defied her parents to marry me. Sometimes, I wonder if I dreamed those years.
I'll try my best to find Ninette and bring her home.
Honestly, I probably wouldn't, but
At the Blooming Rose. I didn't know she visited
I have a feeling this is an important quest. I'm like trusting my gut.
He even sent her flowers once. Lilies. Her favorite.
It is. Okay.
Talking about it makes my head hurt. Good luck to you, Sarah.
Yeah. No, Isabela, I understand. You should -5 me for sure on that. Absolutely. Like I said, unfortunately, I do remember This is an important quest. Maybe the most important side quest? Question mark? Maybe. Hey, was that the little elf guy who was mad about the dwarf who was pissed that about all the explosives?
Please.
With the Kunari?
Help me. My brother.
What happened to your brother?
Elf. He's a dwarf, Tyler. Big difference.
So idealistic. He was so proud when the Templars accepted him. I pleaded with him not to join the Order, but he wouldn't listen. You hear dark rumors about the Templars and Knight Commander Meredith. And now my brother is gone.
I'm here to help you. Just tell me what you know.
Karen would write me every day. Then suddenly, no more letters. I wrote him many times with no response. I tried to see him, but Knight Commander Meredith threw me out. They won't tell me anything.
Your brother may indeed be in trouble. What can I do for you?
Perchance. In your journeys, if you find yourself in the gallows, ask the other recruits, Wilmerd and Hugh, about my brother. They were Karen's closest friends in the Order. If anyone knows where he is, it's them.
Alright.
May her bless you and watch after
Oh, I don't need the curtsy. I appreciate you, though. What a name for a quest. Not gonna say anything. But it is the quest I thought it is. See? Is that not him? That's our boy. He's the one who's pissed. That is. Look, dude. Don't be mad at me. Alright? It's not my fault. You were the one who just assumed the air shock was gonna go along with your deal. And I'm glad he rewarded me. But that was him, Elf.
Interesting place.
The difference between a courtesan and a whore is, well, their shoes are nicer. Hello? Look at you being funny. That might even get you a man someday.
Today's my rest day, but I'll make an exception for you.
Oh, I appreciate it. I'm good, though.
What can I say? Why work if you're not working hard?
Oh, I like him. He reminds me of someone.
Jathan, have you seen Ninette lately?
Yes.
Ninette? Not for several weeks, which is a shame. I enjoy her company. I hear she finally left her worthless husband. Good for her. I just wish she'd said goodbye.
Do you have any idea where she might be?
Well, there was someone else looking for Ninette. A Templar. I believe his name was Emmerich. He wouldn't sleep with me either. I can't see why a Templar would be interested in anyone who isn't a mage.
Any chance Ninette's an apostate?
Well, she certainly cast a spell on me. Anyway, if Ninette was a mage, I think Emmerich would have said so.
Perhaps Emmerich knows something we don't.
Emmerich said he'd continue his investigation in Darktown. You could see if he's still there. And if you find Ninette...
She put a spell on me. Dude.
Back again. Sure you're not interested in my many...
I was just...
Oh, wow. Darktown. I think we got 2 more quests maybe going in. Did that one. Parts 2. Do this. Talk to Isabella's buddy Martin real quick.
I could use your consult, Anders.
Darktown, and I'll get you a salve or something.
What? No. I need to know some things about mages.
Why?
I'm a guard.
You're smuggling poison. I thought you were trying to change your ways.
I got the stuff from a legitimate supplier, and I'm going to sell it through legitimate channels. It's all legitimate.
It's poison. It kills people.
I just sell it. I'm not responsible for what people do with it. So, where is it?
Do you know where Alton Woodrow's warehouse is?
Merchant Woodrow's place. I know it. Thanks for this, friend. You've more than earned your reward. I'm gonna get my goods. You come back once I'm set up, I'll give you a discount.
Aveline -5. Oh, okay. Uh-oh, she's coming over to the dark side a little bit. Usually you do that in front of Aveline. That's an easy -5. But now I'm an accomplice to something else, Hawk. I'm not trying to get you in trouble, homegirl. Just kind of happening that way.
Sometimes I think you have the right idea.
Do you know a recruit named Karen? His sister is looking for him.
We cannot speak to you, Messer.
To the void with that. Karen and the others are missing. But our orders... The Knights aren't doing anything to find them. Maybe it's time to ask for outside help.
You can trust me. I'm only trying to keep Karen safe.
I hear that Knight Commander Meredith has some new initiation you have to go through. If you're not strong enough or fervent enough in belief, you don't make it out alive.
Figures.
And you honestly believe that?
Recruits keep going missing.
Wilmot came back.
What?
He did. I saw him this morning.
What else do you know about the initiation?
You hear about some questionable things that the Order must do these days. The Knight Commander only wants Templars that can do what must be done.
Andraste alive. She's killing recruits that might question her orders, isn't she?
That's rubbish. She wouldn't do that.
If Wilmot came back, he might know more about the other missing recruits.
I bet he would.
Wilmot told me he was going outside Kirkwall. Clear his head, he said.
Why didn't you tell us this?
Knight Captain Cullen ordered it, right before he chased after Wilmot. That wasn't
Cullen.
Hurry. You may catch them on the road.
He was at this temple circle, if you remember, right before we went up and dealt with Uldred. He was the Templar. He was the Templar who was trying to get us to not... Ooh, excuse me. Trying to get us to not help Irving. But we see he's got quite a promotion since then.
Andraste be my witness, Wilmot. I will have the truth from you now.
Mercy, sir. Mercy.
Were it that easy?
Don't hit me.
Cullen.
I will know where you're going, and I will know now.
I thought Templars only treated mages this badly. Nice to see you're branching out.
This is Templar business, stranger. You have struck me the last time, you pathetic human. To me!
Yep, Cullen saw that one.
Maker preserve us.
I mean, he called it. He was definitely right. Alright, let's see my little combo here. Probably won't work the same with these cats, but... that felt pretty good. I mean, it didn't work quite the same as like it would on a human, but... I feel like that was pretty good. Level so I can keep pounding it up. Let's get the boy. Let's get the good boy out here. Get in the fray. Oh yeah, he's always about that life.
I knew he was involved in something sinister.
But this... Is it even possible?
Do you think he was possessed?
Normally, we only worry that mages will fall victim to possession. I have heard of blood mages or demons in solid form who could summon others into unwilling hosts. I'd not thought one of our own would be susceptible.
You shouldn't have been out here alone with him.
I am Knight Captain Cullen. I thank you for your assistance. I've been conducting an investigation of some of our recruits who have gone missing. Wilmot was the first to return. I had hoped to confront him quietly, out of sight.
I was trying to find another recruit, a friend of Wilmot's. Do you know where Karen is?
He also disappeared. They were last seen together at the Blooming Rose. But I had no luck interrogating the, young ladies there. I doubt they know anything of magic or demons.
I'll speak with them. You never know how much you can learn from pillow talk.
The Order will truly be in your debt if you helped us with this. No one at the brothel...
Guess we're gonna just have to go to a brothel for some justice.
Our recruits. If you learn what manner of creature did this to Wilmot, please come tell me in the gallows. I will ensure you are rewarded.
Really want to give my guy a mustache after seeing that Templar with the mustache. And I'm glad if I really hate it, I can just switch it back real quick. Doer. He had a wicked mustache. Should we go with that guy's mustache? Do we go? Yeah, we'll go. I like that guy's mustache. I'll stick with it. Why not? Get a little stubble going? Not like casual stubble. Alright, never mind. Oh, it's eyebrow color. Like just for the, we'll do, just make it a little darker just while it's the mustache. Nice brown. Which one I like more? We'll stick with it. We've been rocking with it. Let's go with mustache. Just trim it down a little bit. Can I change the hair? Oh, hair. We'll go mustache for a little. I really like that guy. That Templar sold me on it. Like I said, worst comes to, that's what I like. I'm glad that they've started to open up. You can wait a little bit, like, hey, first 25% of the game, can't edit your character, but to add like a mirror of transformation, like, it's a good move. Just one. Okay, it says like just one enemy, just one. Get him out there. chain lightning. Efficient. I was to say, there's just one person on the map.
Keep moving. I'd rather.
Oh, jeez. Yeah.
Do you need something, honey?
A couple of Templar recruits went missing. They were last seen here.
You'll have to be more specific. We do a lot of business with the Templars.
Perhaps a few coins can loosen your lips.
Are you trying to bribe me? You know, not all the girls here are for sale. I'm going to pretend that didn't happen.
We have a lot of missing Templars. If we don't act quickly, we may only find corpses.
Now, no need to get all dramatic on me. Let me look through the books. Wilmot, Karen. Here we go. Wilmot came in here a lot. You sure he had time to be a Templar? The both of them last saw Iduna, the exotic wonder from the east.
Is there anything else you can tell me?
Honey, I could write volumes on the things I know. Unless you want Wilmot's favorite position, I think you have what you need. You didn't hear any of this from me. We clear?
Sure.
Can't I have just one drink?
Do men find you intimidating? What about Wesley? Did he?
Isabela.
What?
I do not. I wonder.
Do you remember entertaining a Templar named Wilmot a few weeks ago? Or Karen?
Wilmot. That doesn't sound familiar.
I know he saw you frequently.
With a body like mine, men rarely have time to give me their names. They're too busy doing other things. Questions are boring. Why don't we have some real fun?
Are you certain we can't postpone this, Hawk?
You should listen to your friend.
As charming and relentless as you are, I'm here to investigate.
Answer one of my questions first. Who told you about little old me?
It was Vivica. She showed me her books.
That wasn't so hard, was it? So, Vivica sold me out, did she? That drab, pathetic little sewer rat. She will be dealt with. Just do one more thing for me. Draw your blade and bring it gently across your throat.
I will not be toyed with.
How did you... Oh, shit. Spare me, Monsieur.
You're just too dangerous. You have to die.
No. No!
Let's search her things. I bet she's got more secrets.
Isabela was like, way to go, Hawk.
Apostate prostitutes? Apostitutes!
We should check this nest of blood mages in the Undercity.
Prostitutes. Oh, see, that's why we have Isabela. That's why we need her around. Prostitutes. That's awesome. Apostate prostitute.
Idiot thugs and their gangs. Always around at night. But there's good...
That's awesome. Prostitutes. Oh, nice. Yep. See, that's cool. Like I said, you have to pause it. Talk to our boy Durs. Blood mages, unfortunately.
We should go carefully. Who knows what this many blood
Abomination. Just tank this shade. I got it. Oop, multiple shades. I don't got it. Everyone a lot? Okay. Alright. Yeah, it's definitely tough not having 2 warriors to supplement threat. That's what's we're gonna have to see. Deep roads, we might have to go. Oh, we're gonna see. Like I said, we got a little time before we gotta make that decision, but thinking though, I'm leaning on 2 warriors though. I feel like we're gonna want. If I remember, it's pretty long. I remember it's quite a journey to get there. Feather them all? Isabela and the dog just lancing Isabela over there, just tearing up some archers. My God, yeah. So I think he probably stays out for. Let's see, is it? Probably fights until he probably just runs out, and then I imagine the cooldown. Whoop, man, that last corner, huh?
How wonderful. More vessels for our experiments.
Where is Karen?
Perhaps the demons will find one of you suitable.
Always the demon thing. Can't you people say no?
I am not some hopeless waif that ran crying to a demon. I sought them out and embraced them.
You do know I cut a path through your abominations, right?
Good, good. The demons like spirit. If a few more Templars fall to the demons, we can seed chaos in their ranks. How many abominations can they discover amongst their own before it drives the Knight Commander crazy?
You're worse than a monster. Goodbye.
Kill the vessels only if you must.
Hmm? I don't know. Yeah, like I said, for some reason, sometimes it just does not want to cast moves like it should. Okay, get rid of, nope, just clean up all the extra shit, and we just gang beat her. Nice and easy. Everyone just beat her up together. That's what we gotta do. Gotta clear out the extra stuff first. Alright, and then Aveline and I level. A little longer, huh? I want that. We gotta start getting her to do some damage. She can start whipping some ass. We'll start giving her assault and some of the stuff on the side. What is that? Did I read that? Like, can I not talk to him? Click on his foot.
Is it over?
Karen.
Yes, that's my name. Oh, thank the Maker. I thought he had abandoned me.
So, when do we find out if this one's got a demon inside?
The cage has opened. Thank Andraste.
Any chance you can tell if Karen has an extra passenger?
Well, there's one sure way.
What was that about?
If there was a demon in there, it would have defended itself. Looks like he's clear.
If there's even the slightest chance you're possessed, the Templars need to know.
No, I'm me, I swear. Don't tell the Templars. I don't know what they do to me. Please, I need to go back. Tell them I'm all right. Tell my sister. I must go.
When you talk to Sir Cullen, maybe downplay the blood magic angle. We don't need the Templars cracking down even harder.
Ooh, Bella didn't like. Interesting.
Never knew humans could be this poor.
I think. Ooh, Anders wants to talk real quick too.
Maybe I should find a nicer place. I had a friend like you once. Got in all kinds of trouble. Dragged me along. Didn't think I'd be doing that again. I I got a bit weighty the last time we talked. Sorry for putting that on you.
You can tell me anything.
Anything? Be careful what you offer. I hope I didn't seem too selfish when I told you about justice. I didn't know what would happen. I figured a willing host, a friend. It had to be better than playing the demon and haunting some corpse.
We can't always predict the outcome of our actions. We can only make them with a true heart.
Well, under that scruffy exterior, I think you've got a bit of a soft heart yourself. I'm sorry, I shouldn't presume. We've hardly met and I feel like I know you. Am I making you uncomfortable?
Aw. Can't be like...
I don't want you thinking about me that way.
Everyone wants to control my thoughts. Fine. I hear you. Strictly professional.
Sorry, dude, I'm taken. A little elf lady. Already made a decision.
Isabela, you never talk about the mage's plight.
What's there to say?
There's plenty to say.
Colin.
You have such...
Blood mages have infiltrated your ranks. They've been implanting your recruits with demons.
Sweet blood of Andraste.
Demons? Did you say something about the recruits and demons?
I didn't want to tell you, Masha. They were horrible. Those mages see the rest of us as ants to be crushed. They won't stop until they've destroyed the Chantry and the Templars forever.
Mages have been systematically abused by the Templars for 1,000 years.
How can you say that after what you've seen? Mages cannot be treated like people. They are not like you and me.
Surely that's a little harsh.
They are weapons. They have the power to light a city on fire in a fit of pique.
Mages are humans and elves, just like the rest of us.
Many might go their whole lives thinking that. But if even 1 in 10 falls to the lure of blood magic, they could destroy this world. For now, Karen, unless it is proven you are free of demons, I must strip you of your commission immediately.
No, you can't really think that. Karen's fine. He's safe.
Please, sir. I tried to resist. I never took anything they offered. I need this position or my sister can't eat. I've been training for 5 years.
We conducted tests on Karen. He's not possessed. He can stay in the Order.
I hesitate to ask what methods you used that you are so certain. Still, you have done much for us by stopping these blood mages. I will heed your request. If he has shown no sign of demonic possession in 10 years' time, Karen will become eligible for full knighthood.
Thank you, Sirrah. Again. But without a full knighthood, Karen's pay is so small. I do not know if I can reward you as you deserve.
I will handle that, miss. You have done the Order a great service. We will not forget it.
Up there? Do that, then we'll do the sacrifice. Where we need to go.
Hey,
Started on the other side of the map.
This is yours, if I'm not mistaken.
Where did you get this?
All right. Just keep pushing us. Now we got another letter to Gamlin's house. Hmm? So the letter basically is if you've spent all your gold more or less, you accept or you go meet the person with the letter and they basically give you the 50 gold for the expedition, but then I think they either get like half the reward. There's like some kind of, like I said, I think they get like half your rewards or something maybe. There's something that ends up happening. That's why I've made sure I haven't bought anything, because if you pay with the 50 gold, you keep everything in the dark roads. I've done it before. I think there's a way you can maneuver it somehow. I think you end up keeping all the money, but you have to like do a whole quest to like kill everybody, which, you know, you go through a base or whatever. It's not a big deal, but I think it's more just like a little extra time instead of just saving the 50 gold. But I think that quest comes, so I do think we have every quest then.
I am Emmerich.
Just the person I was looking for. I need to speak with you about Ninette.
Ah, Ghislaine de Carac's wife. Her disappearance interested me. I tried looking into it. However, the investigation has been a waste of time.
Did you learn nothing?
Most people just say she left her husband. This all started when Meren, one of our circle mages, disappeared. I found it odd. She was a bit older and hardly adventurous. Then I heard about Ninette and 2 other missing women.
And you have doubts that they merely fled?
A woman goes missing, and you'll either never find her, or you'll just find her body.
Isabela, that's horrible.
It's the truth, kitten. The world's not kind to women.
Yeah.
You're wrong, madam. I think the disappearances are
Isabella's not wrong.
and I suspect foul play is involved.
Can I assist your investigation?
It's no longer my investigation, Sirrah.
Sirrah.
You may take over if you wish. This battle showed that I'm no longer the warrior I used to be. I know when to walk away. Here,
Respect.
take my findings. Perhaps you can make more use of them. I'm going back to the gallows. I'm too old for this.
A foundry in Lowtown. I should look into
What? Why? +5 rivalry, dog. I'm on your side, bro. Firestorm 4. That's why. Let's do 4. All right. He's still there. That's so funny. Like one of the first quests we did. This doesn't look suspicious at all. Can't leave Aveline hanging up there. Oh yeah, I feel like I'm really starting to come together as far as damage goes. Really feel like I'm able to start turning it up. Really feel like I'm starting to do quite a bit of damage. Dude, that bottom step of the stairs each time.
Ooh, shades. What do you think that means?
I feel like someone levels every time.
You can survive without a hand. This doesn't mean anyone's dead.
A severed hand, a ring, and a pistol of bones.
Oh, Merle. It's just a severed hand. Doesn't mean anyone's dead. Oh, Merle. They could be perfectly fine. Frequently. Alright. We might finally have all the side stuff done for Act 1. Oops, sorry, Isabela. Oh, she just like hate me, right? Alright, we can turn the tide on that. Actually. Okay. Sell all that stuff. Alright. Go to the gallows.
Did Lothering have any lineage?
It wasn't a big enough village.
You might want to see this. This was left in the foundry you mentioned in your notes.
These are human bones. Then there is no chance of finding Meren alive, or any of the others.
I saw someone leaving the scene, but they got away. I'm sorry.
It was more than I accomplished.
My people have been slow to react, but this needs official support.
I will bring this to the city guard immediately. It should be enough to convince them the disappearances are worth investigating.
Good. Bella. That's it. Oh. I think usually it tells you if any of your companions want to talk. I don't think it's the same. You just try to talk to them in there.
I found this amazing hat shop in Lowtown. How do you do that? Do what, kitten? You sort of swagger when you walk. I've been trying, but I trip over my own feet when I do it. You just strut. It's not something you practice. How do I learn it then? It comes to you, usually at night. It's like a lover, or maybe a burglar. Either it ravishes you, or
Yeah, dude. All right. It looks like every companion's good. So we're pretty much set. Sell some stuff. Finish it off with this dude real quick.
What about a peg leg? Do you have one of those? You can see that.
This ring is all I have to return.
Oh, look at the engraving. Where did you find it?
Just know that
I'll send it. Thank you.
Welcome, merchant. Not here to sell today, guardsman.
Hey, go. Sell this. Been going to this guy quite a bit, so we'll just sell him the rest.
Kill someone, try stabbing them.
Actually, I do want to tweak a little bit. Let's see, maybe if I make it darker brown. I want to see. I want to add a little stubble. See though. A little bit too dark, but try that for a little bit. All right, yeah, we'll save. I'm just use the restroom real quick, and then yeah, we'll just get the deep roads going. I don't know who. Probably have to make like a final. See if there's a spot real quick.
The wind whipping by my ears, the gulls screaming overhead. I love it all. Oh, don't you get sick?
We'll save. Worst comes to, if I have to, I can just run back, get a new kind of pick up the squad. But yep, I'm just gonna go to the bathroom. When I get back, we're gonna start going down the deep roads. So it's just making some food real quick. Just wanted to try some energy to keep going. So I just threw in doing some food real quick. I'm thinking I'm gonna switch the team up real quick just in case. I'm not sure. I think we'll be okay, but just in case. When I thought about it, I was gonna go Celine, Bellin. But we'll see. I have a feeling you might. I think you have to take your sibling. Maybe you don't. Figure just in case, if we get another chance to change, we'll take it.
It was home. I would never
Oh man. God, out of nowhere. A big moment coming up.
I didn't think I'd give it a second thought once I was gone.
You again? What now?
I spoke to Varric about becoming a partner.
Partner? Bloody Varric. I suppose you're the help he promised. It figures. If you see that sodding bastard, bring him here. I want to hear exactly what he's promised, right from his lying mouth.
I knew there was something. It's gonna like make me take a team, assuming. I feel like it's like telling me it wants to have a specific team right. I guess. I don't know. We're gonna see. I don't remember.
I'm sorry about your sister.
Jeez, everyone leveled all of a sudden. Alright. Man, he's exciting. He does not bring a lot to it. I hope I don't have to. Or an ally dead. We still.
Because she was a mage.
Your brother said she
All
had a
right.
good heart. Being on the run never made her.
Now we'll talk to Bartrand again. See what team of scallywags we gotta put together.
You! Ah, brotherly love. It's quite something, don't you think?
Sure is something. Especially when little brother makes promises I can't keep.
Bartrand, so suspicious. I have in fact brought us our future partner.
What? Partner? You stupid nug-humping dirt farmer. Why'd you go promising something like that?
Because if we don't get this expedition moving, brother, then we won't have any profits to argue about, will we?
Maybe you have a point.
So we're partners?
That depends. You got the coin we need?
I do have your coin, in fact.
You're joking.
What did I tell you, Bartrand? Not bad for a human.
All right, partner. Full share of the profit between you, me, and Varric. Now we just need a decent entrance into the deep roads.
These might be just what we need.
What's this? 3? 4 entrances into the deep roads, all in the free marches? Where'd you get these?
A wizard did it.
Well, color me astounded. We just picked the most promising one and go. Time to wrap up any business you have in the city, my friend. We'll be gone for several weeks at least. Let me know as soon as you're ready and we'll head out.
I'm gonna save. I want to see what happens when we pick our team, or if it's like a.
So are you ready? It's a long trek. If you have any business you need to wrap up here, you'd better do it now.
I'm ready. Let's get started.
And let's not waste any more time. We've chosen one of the hidden entrances. The deep roads there will be nice and virginal, ready for a good deflowering. Ha!
Now there's an interesting image.
Huh?
It'll take a week for us to get to the depth we need. There are bound to be leftover darkspawn from the Blight. Big risks, big rewards.
Risks, rewards, what could be better?
Exactly! Now, before... Wait! Who invited the old woman?
I'm sorry to interrupt, Sir Dwarf, but I need to speak with my children.
Mother, no. We talked about how important this is.
I just want to know one thing. Are you planning on taking Carver with you?
I doubt it. I don't know.
I hadn't decided yet.
I'm going. It'll be fine.
It's not fine. You can't both go. What if something will happen to you? You, I understand wanting to do this. But leave your brother here, I beg you.
I said I'm going. Besides, if we're so bloody afraid of Templars, I should go and he should hide.
Well, you're not going to be able to take everyone anyhow. You'll need to decide.
I'm definitely not taking Carver. What a fucking dick bag.
Oh, thank the Maker.
What? Now you're just being daft. You need me down there.
Nope, Mom's right.
Trust me, this is no picnic. I'd stay if I could.
So I get left behind to mind the chickens. I see how it is.
Carver, your brother's only doing what he thinks is best.
I know. I guess I'll have to do the same.
Personal drama over with? Now let's get underway.
Been a long time coming, eh, brother?
That it has. The deep roads await!
Carver. Big old fucking whiner. Get out of here, dude.
No, this can't be right. The champion was an apostate who came to Kirkwall to spread subversion against the Chantry. But you claim this wasn't the case. The champion just happened to have dealings with the Canary, joined forces with a known raider, a blood mage, a rebel warden, and for what? Coin?
Maybe it's not as simple as you imagine, Seeker.
Simple? Do I need to remind you what your friend did? Do I need to tell you how many lives have been lost? How many more will be lost? You cannot sit there and tell me he is innocent.
I don't know if innocent is the right word exactly.
He must have known. Somehow the champion knew what was down there. That's why he wanted to join your expedition.
No. None of us knew. If we had, this would have all turned out very differently.
Is that so? Then tell me your version of what happened on this expedition.
Well, we entered the deep roads as planned, but we didn't get very far.
There's been a collapse. The way forward is blocked.
What? Is there some way around?
Not that I've been able to find. The side passages are too dangerous.
Useless! What am I paying you blighters for? Set camp!
I left Merle behind. She couldn't handle this.
Sounding deep roads. Who knows how long it'll take to clear the path?
Shall we not try to find a way around instead?
I think her and Isabela are just like hanging out.
You think I'm an idiot, Varric? The scouts say the side passages are too dangerous.
See? This is why you bring someone like me along.
We'll take a look. If we come running back, screaming, you'll know staying put was the right decision.
Fine, fine. Find a way around. Just do it quickly.
This is why I left the Wardens. I hate the blighted deep roads.
I hate to add to your burdens, my friends, but I fear I must. I fear my boy Sandal wandered off. He's somewhere in those passages right now. I beg you, keep an eye out for him. He just doesn't understand danger like he should.
Or
We need to search the side passages. We'll bring him back if we can.
Poor Sandal. I can't believe he's done this.
Let's move quickly then.
real quick. Oh, Carver, take a lap, dude. Switched from Alpha Milk to Baja Blast. But if you're still here, man, SP, I just saw you left another message, man. I apologize. I just saw it now. I don't know if you're still here or not, but you're going right now. Yeah, I truly don't remember. I imagine this would be an hour, right? I hope. I think that'd be a good get through here. Good hour or so, man. Get a bunch of combat, bunch of loot, some good story stuff. The only thing that stinks, man. I forgot Aveline's the only melee character. Maybe that might be the best move. Maybe I need to be Aveline. Be the tank. Let our rogue and 2 mages hang back a little bit. And I'm gonna be honest, I miss being a warrior a little bit. So I don't mind taking over her for a little bit. Definitely miss being able to just kind of get in front of it and just go to town. I'll just have to kind of go back to making sure that they're not getting beat up or anything. Okay, you want to play ball? Yeah, there we go. Yeah, I'm thinking we'll see when I get to Inquisition. I'm definitely not going to be a mage. I'll definitely probably be a little worn out from being a mage by Inquisition. So it'll definitely be warrior or rogue. But I just like being a warrior. I like being able to get in the action a little bit. I feel like I can control the battlefield more. I feel like that's what's most important. Just being able to just control, make sure, you know, no one gets hit. Kind of watch the allies a little bit. We'll see. Who knows? Maybe I'll do a little research before we go too. Maybe I end up picking a.
Well, I'll be a Nug's uncle. Isn't that Bodan's boy?
Hello?
Talk about dumb luck. I'd really like to know how you managed to kill all of them.
Boom.
And how did you do that?
Not enchantment.
Smart boy. Come on.
I love Sandal, bro. What a beast, dude. 26 spirit damage. I mean, it's not as good as mine. I don't. It's not better than mine, but that's still badass little staff there from my boy Sandal. Yeah, he's awesome. I love Sandal. Not enchantment. He's probably secretly the most powerful motherfucker in this entire game. He's just quiet. He does. No one will ever know. I was gonna say there's. I was like, nah, we're not. That was a little too quick. Aveline. Okay, sustained. Ooh, the little scatter, that move's sweet. I love that they gave tanks like a nice, at least one kind of like sweeping attack or multi attack, whatever you want to call it. Surprised we don't have to fight any of those golems. I was definitely ready for a couple of those cats to come off the wall. Well, this looks like a combat. Yeah, I was gonna say this. Excuse me, goodness gracious. I probably could line them up a little better, but I'm sure there'll be some more on the way. Cool. Everybody stay safe. I'm coming. Coming back this. Oh, okay. I see they took care of it. I mean, yeah, 2 mages and Varric over there. Yeah, I'm sure that dude got RIP to that whole little group over there. Dude, you think he may be? Oh, all right. Never mind. Just kidding. Thought it might be locked. Not as many locked chests as an Origin. So it's making me feel a little better that I don't know if Varric or Isabela are really good at it. But Origins, there were so many. It was making me upset. Oh boy. The gravitational ring's pretty definitely slows him down a lot. Or whoever, like whatever enemy's attacking. That's a sneaky move right there. I mean, that is the biggest cooldown on all the moves I have. Yeah, that's awesome. That can slow down really fast people. Makes their, I believe, their attack speed and their movement. Okay. Come on, Varric. Act like a rogue, will ya? He's basically like a warrior archer. Which is fine. You want to be a warrior archer, be a warrior archer. But then let me know so I know that you can't do rogue things. Please, please, buddy. Believe in you. What a handsome man. I knew he could do it. I never doubted him. Great chest hair. I knew he was always capable of picking. So the thing that sucks, I like Varric, but being a ranged character, I feel like that deters me from wanting him. I don't want too many range like we have now. Case me don't want them. Fight me. Fight them. Get in there, buddy. We need you. Delirium pie, brother. Stone fist. Yeah. A good little squad here. I'm surprised. Evelyn's doing a fantastic job by herself solo tanking. She's a real Magneto. You get it, you get it. Lance, big dog coming in. He's like, I'll side tank. I got it, boss. Bring me in. I'm OG. I attack like a mofo. Got a lot of health.
Here we go. This goes right where we want.
Love them. I love, like I said, I love that they have the Babaris. You get one Inquisition? I don't think you get a Babari Inquisition. I hope.
Bartrand,
I don't remember.
you found a way around your damned cave-in.
It's about time. Let's move out.
Oh. Ooh. I'm gonna have stretch for like 5 or 10 minutes after this stream, man. Oh my goodness.
Holy shit.
Is this what you were expecting?
I thought. An abandoned dive, something old, but... what is this?
Red lyrium, no bueno.
Old scavenger tales. After the third blight. A week below the surface, they said. But nobody believed them.
Looks like they were right.
Make camp here. We need to look around.
Delver of the Deep. Gotten a lot of achievements today.
I don't get it. Nothing in this tide makes sense.
Why's that?
We're well below the deep roads. Whatever dwarves lived here, they came long before the first blight. But where are the statues of paragons? I don't recognize these markings on the wall, or anything in the rubble.
Who knows how old these ruins are? Maybe your people were different back then.
I know enough about our history to know we haven't changed much. Dwarves have been mired in tradition for many ages. These dwarves might have been unique. If so, I hope they kept their valuables.
Okay. Okay. Don't want to say too much yet till we get there. Find you a guy.
You found him. I can't believe it. You found him.
Dude, he's good, bro. He didn't need us at all.
I owe you a great debt. I will repay it somehow. I swear my life on it.
No need. I'm glad Sandal was all right.
Because of you. You will not regret this.
No, we're keeping Stone's Breath. That's from our boy. Ooh, Rune of Frost. Alright. Got to... Why not? Assuming we're just good to keep going.
Whatever's through there, it seems still intact. Think we'll find anything?
Chances are we won't find anything but even more darkspawn and rubble. Maybe bones.
I suppose we'll need to go down there to find out.
Ooh. This is my favorite part. Ooh, where's my boy at? Get him in here. Get that little extra DPS going. No problem. I think they should be okay. Durzen Varric held it down well over there. Or Chalcom. Always mess it up. I think it's or Chalcom. Primeval Tig. Always feel like I always mispronounce it. Tig. Evil. Oh yeah, not a good. No bueno. Nothing good comes from this thing.
You see what I'm seeing?
Is that lyrium? It's definitely magic. And not the good kind.
Doesn't look like any kind of lyrium I've ever seen. Look at this, Bartrand. An idol made out of pure lyrium, I think. Could be worth a fortune.
You could be right. Excellent find.
Not bad. We'll take a look around. See if there's anything further in.
the door!
Bartrand, it's shut behind you.
You always did notice everything, Varric.
Are you joking? You're going to screw over your own brother for a lousy idol?
It's not just the idol. The location of this tag alone is worth a fortune, and I'm not splitting that 3 ways. Sorry, brother.
Bartrand! Bartrand!
I swear I will find that son of a bitch. Sorry, Mother, and I will kill him.
Let's hope there's a way out of here.
That's your brother. By the way, Varric. My brother's a colossal douchebag, but wow. That's something. Here we go. Yeah, dude, I'm doing a good job with getting a little bit of AoE action going on everywhere. Are you allergic to chain lightning or something, son? It just feels like my guy just doesn't want to do it. Here we go. I think there's... Oh, okay. Alright. Thought we were close to being done. Absolutely not. Yeah, dude. Gravatic. Gravatic ring. Whatever you want to call it. That's a spell and a half. That's like slow. What it feels like. Obviously it's like, oh duh. But there's a D&D one, man. Killer spell called slow, and that's what it feels like. Slows him down, kills that attack speed. It's just so good. And it's a decent sized AoE spacing, man. It's bigger than the other attacks. Look at him. Look at our tanky boy just out there. He's like, forgot about me. I tank. Get 3 ranged people, you bring me. I side tank for Aveline. Oh, Lance, my bad. Do miss being able to... That I liked that the dog was like an actual companion. Or is it? Well, you know when you're on enemies, you're going the right way. That's what I always say. Oh, hey now. Protect my guy over there. Alright, here we go. I feel like this team's got a nice synergy here. Dude, he's still here. He's like, dude, I don't go anywhere until I get... That's cool, though. I like that he just hangs out until he gets... There we go. I was like, dude, he wasn't moving. Oh. Bring some thunder down on that over there. Good gracious. What are those for? Ooh, these guys, they're like almost golems, but just a little less, but...
Bloody flames, what were those things?
Oh man, Varric, here you go. Every time, Tyler, +5. You gain reputation with me every time you unlock one of them. Bro, these things are crazy. Profane. Ooh, Evelyn. Ooh. Okay, big level up there. We'll take it. Ooh, you know what I want to do? Get some more willpower. Ooh, yeah. I want to be able to use. Now it's like every 10 seconds. Okay. That's worth it. I think it says I gotta wait till 13 to get the other part for it. How did I accidentally loot all the time?
Enough. You have proven your mettle. I would not see these creatures harmed without need.
You're the first one here that hasn't simply attacked us.
They will not assault you further, not without my permission.
What are these things? They seem like rock wraiths, but...
They hunger. The profane have lingered in this place for ages, beyond memory, feeding on the magic stones until the need is all they know.
The Lyrium? That's what sustains them.
I am not as they are. I am a visitor.
It seems mostly interested in their hunger. It's a demon, come to feed.
I would not see my feast end. I sense your desire. You seek to leave this place, but you will need my aid to do so.
Don't do it. Demons will trip you up every time.
What are our options?
Why do we need your aid to leave?
There is another door that leads into the paths far above us. That is what you seek. It has been sealed, however, and cannot be opened without a key. I know where the key is. Do as I ask, and I shall tell you.
So what do you think?
We're not dealing with a demon.
Most unwise.
Gotta trust my gut, man. Like they both said, can't trust a demon. God, you just don't feel like casting all of a sudden? Dude, that scatter cleared them all out. Here we go. Squad level up. Aveline was already ready, but... Definitely. Get homegirl some more stamina. Nice. Give him a little extra juice. Why not? Nope. Glad we didn't deal with the demon. I'm not gonna lie. I was tempted. As they do. Whoa, uh-oh, that's probably a sign. Here's 3 health potions and 2 lyrium potions. Oh, so it's about to be a big boss fight. That or that was just a very giving bag for whatever reason. Found known levels.
What is this place?
This is the vault. The dwarves would have brought their...
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Big Poppy.
That can't be good.
Ooh, okay, so I gotta remember, I think you go behind. This one I gotta be smart. I gotta take over. Okay, I had a fond memory of this fight kicking my ass the first couple times, so. I also love if they had proper cutscenes for each class. Like a warrior would have taken that down as a warrior. Vice versa, I actually got to be a mage there. I think it's pretty cool.
Whew. The rock wraiths are supposed to be dwarven legends. They're not even supposed to be real.
Looked pretty real to me.
I suppose it doesn't matter. Look at what it was guarding.
Let's see if there's something that can help get us out of here.
What? That's so much XP. Ooh, alright, definitely. Give her... That's dope. She just gets indomitable.
A key. The kind that opens doors, I hope. Let's collect the best pieces we carry out of here and then go.
Got quite a bit of stuff there. Thing I can loot over here? No. Okay, 29 silver. A little profane.
I'd say this is our way back.
How long to get back?
If we're unlucky, maybe a week.
And if we're lucky?
We stumble over Bartrand's corpse on the way.
See, I like that they kind of explain that too. Evade, stone, wall, mine blast, different ways for each class to get away.
Home, sweet home. Finally. Oh, I wonder if Bartrand came back to the city. You think I'd be that lucky?
Luck hasn't exactly been our strong point so far.
Oh, I don't know about that. The treasure we found in that crypt far outstrips Bartrand's stupid idol. He'll be green with envy when he finds out. As soon as I get the chance, I'll look up my contacts to make sure we get the best price. I imagine you'll want to head home, tell your family the good news. We're going to be rich.
Hell yeah. Ugh, what a surprise.
No, thank the Maker. Please, talk some sense into him.
Carver, what are you wearing?
I've joined the Templar Order. There's no point in trying to talk me out of it. It's done.
Do you actually want to be a Templar?
I want to be someone. More than just your brother. This is my chance.
Carver, please. The Order is so dangerous.
I'll be fine, Mother. You don't need to worry about me. And you don't need to worry about me turning you in. I know the value of family.
He's not dead.
So the champion's brother was a Templar?
Yes, but that's not the connection you're looking for.
Isn't it? How else did an apostate remain invisible for so long without help from within the Templars? And the champion's companions? Merrill, Aveline, Isabela? That warden Anders?
Don't remind me. I introduced them.
We thought they all came from Ferelden together, but now it makes sense. Motive and opportunity.
It's still not what you think.
Then I need to hear more.
Unless you've already decided. I can always go if you don't need me anymore.
Tell me what came next.
The treasure we found in the deep roads made us a fortune. The champion moved up in the world. Literally. Bought a mansion in Hightown. Everyone knew who he was now. Even the Viscount was taking notice. Carver joined the Templars, just as he said he would. He didn't turn in the champion, at least. 3 years later, the Qunari still hadn't left. The Qunari insisted they were waiting for their ship. But some of us knew better.
So just to note, like he said, this is a 3-year time gap. So if you remember, we spent 1 year from the beginning of the game to kind of earn our way into Kirkwall. So when we first ran away and fought that ogre, it's been 4 years in game. About 3 years since we, as the hero of Ferelden, stopped the blight. So we're about 3 years in the future from Origins right now. 4 years from when we actually started. Because that first village where we met Sten and Liliana is where our family was from, Lothering.
The compound was not meant to be permanent. There are concerns the Qunari influence is no longer contained.
Was it ever? Kirkwall has tension enough between Templar and Mage. But these Qunari, they sit like gargoyles waiting for Maker knows what, and everyone goes mad around them. Nearly 4 years I've stood between fanatics. And now, this.
Don't keep us in suspense.
leave us? Meredith at my throat, Orsino at my heels, and a city scared of heretical giants. Balance has held because the Qunari ask for nothing. Even the space in Lowtown was a gift to contain them. But now, the Arishok has requested you, by name. What did you do?
I can't help it if I make an impression.
Apparently not. I remember how you helped my son. It seems you are meant to have influence above your station. Speak to the Arishok. Give him what he needs to keep the peace. Can you do that for Kirkwall, Sirrah Hawk?
I am always willing to assist.
Well, that is an attitude this city has lacked for a long time. Appease the Arishok. Take his demand and let him return to dormancy. As awkward as this has been, it is better than the alternative. I should spend more time with my boy.
Oh, geez. We'll go. Won't go talk to the Arishok yet, but we will end this stream. We'll drop in on all of our companions. We'll see everyone. We'll visit everyone.
Please keep it quiet, Sirrah.
So, I mean, I don't think it'll make us go, but I think that's what we'll do is we will want to go talk to everybody first if we can.
Oh, there you are.
Mm-hmm.
I've been looking everywhere for you, Messiah. If only you humans didn't all look the same.
I was called to the keep on important business, Bodan.
Yes, I was hoping to catch you before you arrived. I came to deliver this to you, the last of the proceeds from all that treasure you found in the deep roads. It seems your friend Varric found a buyer after all, yes? Quite well done.
I can put this to good use.
Of course.
Oh, man.
Always happy to help. Before I go, may I simply say how grateful I am that you've allowed my boy to stay in your home. I said I would repay you for saving Sandal's life, and I shall serve you faithfully.
Bro, you're good, man.
Good to know he is safe.
I didn't ask you to be my manservant, Bodan.
Thank you.
But I owe you a debt, and after what happened in the deep roads, I have no other way to repay you. I'll leave you to your adventures. Your mother asks that you return to the mansion when you have a chance.
Get to gold. I don't want you to be my manservant. How about like an assistant slash like banker? You know, we can find an appropriate title for you, man. I mean, I'm already right here. Yep, this is the new house. I kept passing it, and I was like, who's that? Is that Pops? Is that Dad on the wall? Yeah, how you doing, Uncle Gamlin? Yeah, you're by the fireplace now, boy. Yeah, you can breathe loud all you want. Lance deserves it. He's a good boy. Gets all the treats. Gets to take naps in front of the fireplace. After having to hear my uncle whine about him. Oh, we got some threads now, too.
You've settled in nicely.
It's been hard work to get here.
Indeed. Still, more coin never hurts, right? Say,
If someone wanted to pass some work...
Is her hair... Her hair's definitely longer than it was in Act 1. Sure.
I'm listening, Aveline. What's the trouble?
Maybe I'm wrong, but...
Inventing trouble and scaring people.
Maybe it's the jump from year 1 to...
Remember Emmerich, the Templar? He wants your help and some sort of official sanction.
Official sanction?
For his investigation. He's convinced that every random murder in the past few years is connected.
This is the one quest I was talking about that we did right before we went to the deep roads that I said was important. And that's the kind of the one we...
I seem to recall he had some good leads.
Then you won't mind chasing his threads. If it leads somewhere, I'll pick it up. Right now, he's just distracting my men. He's in the gallows. Do what you can. Thanks, Hawk. I'll try not to make a habit of this.
It's strange living here again. My childhood home. Now owned by my child.
Mm-hmm.
It's not something I could have imagined when I was a little girl staring out this window. I'm still grateful you used your money from the expedition to buy back the estate. I feel like an Amel again.
You're a hawk.
I'm going to make the name Hawk one to be proud of in this city.
I don't doubt it. Your father would have said that with that exact look too. I just wish we could all be together as a family one more time. I visited Carver with the Templars, and he's so proud of his new knighthood. I guess I just need to start finding you a suitable wife.
Don't worry, Mom. We already did. She was the first person we're going to go visit. Oh, yeah. Nope. I want to talk to Mom.
I like the doggy. Looks like they're having a nice chat. Maybe Sandal picked up some Mabari speak from our time at the Hero of Ferelden's camp.
That would be awesome. That would be hilarious. Greetings. I hope this letter finds you well. I've often thought of you in these past 3 years without your kindness. My Fainrel would have been long since sold to slavers. Instead, he has thrived and begun to master his magic, but now his nightmares have caught up with him, and neither the keeper nor the forced enchanter nor the first enchanter know how to help. I don't know where else to turn. Please come to my home in the alienage. I'll be waiting to speak with you. Thank you again for the compassion you have shown Fainriel in the past. Sincerely yours, Ariana. I think it's Ariana. Hawk, I do not know if you remember me, but you helped me deal with the Carta a few years ago. Given the generally disreputable characters in Kirkwall, I had all but given up hope, and I swear I would reward you properly. Take these coins into the enclosed package. My men and I are preparing to leave Rivian before King Balin's assassins catch up with us again. If the stone favors us, we'll find Cal Shirok in safety soon. If the Haremont survive this dire time, your name and deeds will be recorded in the memories. With respect, Renville, Haremont. Many people in the city owe you their lives, and I am one of them. When my friends and I were cornered by Templars, you helped us escape. Over the years, most Darkhaven apostates have been captured, but thanks to the help of many people, I have remained free. You've done so much for the apostates. If you are moved to do more, contact Mistress Silby near the docks. She knows of many ways you can save more lives. Forever in your debt, Terry of Starkhaven. A note from Fanriel. To Hawk. Life with the Dalish hasn't been easy. Keeper I'd have to hear Muriel say it again. Marethari tries her best, but I don't know what else she can do for me. The younger elves won't accept me, and I often hear them whispering behind my back. The elders have more discretion, but I can see it in their eyes. They're afraid of me. I don't know why I'm telling you this. Sometimes it feels like you're the only person I can trust. Your friend, Fainriel. Flag flying at half-mast? Does your soldier not stand to attention? Does your dwarf shy away from the deep roads? Come to Jorman's apothecary and ask for our special sauce. Our special sauce is infused with the essences of 52 herbs. It's completely natural, completely safe, and absolutely effective. You will never feel the same again. Be the man other men want to be. Be the man you deserve to be. Yeah, we can put that one in the trash. Monsieur Hawk. Words aren't enough to convey how grateful I am. Thank you for saving my daughter from that monster. When I look at my little girl, I'm reminded of what you did for my family. Leah has found a hero in you. She's become interested in swordplay and combat, and she speaks of joining the guard one day. She seems none the worse for wear, and your debt, Elrin. That was the elf. You remember. A strangely official-looking letter to Sir or Madam. I am Lord Occam Folk of Starkhaven. I have faith in the Maker and Andraste, his beloved prophet, that I must bring this matter of urgent business to you. Years ago, I served the office of Seneschal to the royal family of Starkhaven. Sadly, they have been ousted by a foul usurper. I represent His Royal Highness, Prince Corbian Vale, the true heir to the throne, and with your help, Maker willing, we will see him wear the crown of Starkhaven once more. His Highness had a fortune of 11,000 sovereigns locked away in the vaults of the Royal Bank of Antiva. With access to this fortune, he can raise an army to retake the throne. But it is too dangerous for His Highness to simply withdraw the funds himself. This is where we require your assistance and discretion. Simply send me the details of an open bank account in Kirkwall, and I will arrange that the funds are transferred to you. My king will then contact you to retrieve his fortune, leaving you with a hefty award. I must warn you, the Antivans will not consider the account viable if it contains less than 100 sovereigns. Please observe the utmost confidentiality. Goodness gracious. Yours, Lord Occam Folk. Strange letter from Lothering. Hawk. Heard you lot got to the free marches. Don't know why you'd bother, but I suppose it's better than Orlais. They got spiders up there? Big ones? Couldn't swing a dead cat round here without hitting a giant spider, but the blight drove him off. Maker, dark days ahead, mark my words. Man can't cover his blighted land with poisonous traps. Old Barlin. He was the bartender in the area we met Liliana. Dearest Leandra, I hope you and the children are holding up. I'm so sorry about Bethany, such a dear girl. I remember her helping me weed. The blight has taken too much from us. Thank the Maker for the hero Ferelden and the Grey Wardens. Things are slowly getting back to normal in most of the country, but Lothering is gone for good. We hope to rebuild there, but the blight poisoned the land. It'll take decades for the earth to recover. It may never. Redcliffe is a nice place, and I'm starting to see it as home. The village saw some trouble during the blight, but it's recovering. Perhaps you could visit sometime. Please write me again, my dear. I wish to hear about your life in Kirkwall. Send my regrets and fond regards to the children. Your friend Miriam. Dear Tyler, how are you? I hope you and Mother are doing well. Things are good here. Found my place among the Templars. It's nice to have purpose, to be a part of something bigger than myself, and you. Alright, I'll stop being a pain in the ass. It's not a perfect job, though. I don't really like what we do to mages, but do we have a choice? Keeps everyone safe, and it's better than the alternative. Many mages understand that we're trying to help, even if our methods could use improvement. Fortunately, there are some extreme elements within the order. Some argue for a permanent solution and have ideas I hope never take root. Makes me glad Bethany never had to live in a place like this. I'll wrap this up. Duty calls. Send my love to Mother. Your brother, Carver. Alright, Carver. I got you, man. Okay, we'll sell the rest of that. Got my boy. All right. We'll have fun. We'll just run around until we meet everybody. Sorry, we'll treat it like like Mighty Ducks 2. We gotta go gather everybody. First person first. Most important person first.
Have you heard from your brother? Is he happy? With the Templars, I mean.
Our mother visits him constantly. She says he's doing well.
I'm glad. Maybe it's not what you would have wanted, but it's good he's found his path. I know he was angry when he left, but this wasn't your fault. One day he'll understand you were trying to protect him.
Maybe with time he'll forgive me.
He loves you. He just doesn't show it very well. Things will be all right. Somehow.
Aw, thanks.
By the dread wolf.
Hers out of the way. All right. We take Merle with us. Whoop. Is that the same book? Or I already read that, I think. Keep making that sound. Go to Hanged Man.
We used to have another bartender here.
Isabela, you look well.
Are you talking about the flush on my cheeks? It must be the whiskey. Do you remember the relic I told you about? The one I need to find? I've been following a lead. I'm so close I can taste it.
The search for this thing has consumed you. Let it go.
I just thought I'd let you know that I may soon be taking you up on that offer of help.
You can count on me.
Thanks. I appreciate it. If I learn anything new, you'll be the first to hear about it. Oh?
Alright, got a little bit of... Starting to build it back up with Isabel a little bit. Eric?
Just tell me if you hear more rumblings from the coterie about protection. Blondie's got enough trouble. Let me ask you something, Hawk. You made it into Hightown. I'd expect anyone else to get complacent, but you must have plans.
No plans yet. I'm simply trying to look out for my mother.
I suppose after the whole business with Carver, it's a good idea to hang on to what you've got. To be honest, I thought there might be a chance you'd want to go back to Ferelden now that things have calmed down. It's good to hear you're sticking around.
Kirkwall needs me.
If nothing else, you give this town respectability, my friend. So, we've got a whole city-state full of trouble to get into. Shall we get started?
Alright, we'll get a little bit of the team. He's gone forever. Still there in our thoughts. Go to... Who's next? I believe she's in the Viscount's Keep. There we get a little convo with Aveline. Who? Oh, not Viscount's Keep. Or yeah, it is. There's the little head.
It's different here as captain. Feels like family.
We'll need to give them answers by tomorrow, Captain.
I'll have them. Dismissed.
The Seneschal was particularly vocal.
Dismissed. You'd think the captain of the guard could requisition a Templar or two, but no, that would be demeaning. Can't have them working for the people when eternity needs a nanny.
You had to know cleaning up this mess would be difficult.
It's not the challenge, it's the unending part. And really, I blame you. You poured money into a pot that was already full. Everything has shifted. Good job validating the fears of every anti-Ferelden and Kirkwall.
Grouse all you want, but the Aveline I know doesn't regret a second as captain.
They'd have to drag me out of here. And I'm sure some are lining up to try. You among them, I bet. Haven't had much time to follow you around. Not that I need to. I can trust that you at least try to do right. I'm with you if you need me, Hawk. Just say the word.
I think we got Fenris. Bash. Okay, maybe we'll finally get Sebastian to join us. Maybe we'll end on finally getting him. I like that they added each companion spot too.
Don't come running to me next time you pick up one of these diseases.
Hmm?
Isn't that the point of magic?
I don't want to know.
Things just keep getting worse. I had Templars practically on my doorstep the other night.
We haven't talked much recently. How have you been?
Good. I just love what Knight Commander Meredith's done with the place. The curfews, the midnight raids on mages' families. Everyone I know forced into hiding so they won't be made tranquil.
Is that making it harder for you, with justice?
In the Fade, there is no time. Emotion rules everything. Justice doesn't know how to sit idle until the right moment
It's weird.
to strike. And I can't say I have any greater patience. I fear what my anger has made of my friend.
You chose to merge with him. Only you can make it work.
I am trying. I have not attacked the Templars openly. I've helped the mages here as best I can, but this impasse cannot last. One day, everyone in Kirkwall will have to choose a side.
Okay. Wasn't the happiest conversation. That's the other thing, is a lot of the, like the death root, the elf root, a lot of that stuff kind of repositions throughout the whole world too. We can try to re-find all those again. Alright. Dang, man. Yeah, you can tell he's starting to get angry. He was always frustrated, but you can tell now he's getting angry. Hasn't even picked up the bodies or anything in 3 years, just leaves them.
So the Seneschal's tax collector...
Dude, Isabella's just everywhere.
Funny story.
I'll pass, but thank you for the help.
Spoil sport. Why you want to squat up here in Hightown is beyond me.
I like the view.
So do I.
I'm gonna go talk to Sebastian. She'll be there.
Still no sign of Denarius. I'm beginning to wonder if he's finally given up.
Isn't this what you wanted?
Yes, but tell me, what do you do when you stop running?
Build life, big dog.
Start over. Isn't that what you want?
I don't know how. My first memory is receiving these markings, the lyrium being branded into my flesh. The agony wiped away everything. Whatever life I had before I became a slave, it's lost. I shouldn't trouble you with this. My problems are not yours.
You help me, I help you.
I don't need your help. But enough. You have much to keep you busy, I'm certain.
I'm just never gonna get through to Fenris, am I? No matter what I do, he's just always gonna hate me. Fenris, side. Why does he hate me so?
So I hear you've been visiting the Viscount's gardens, Daisy.
Oh, they're enormous. And they're always empty. Why don't more people go to see them?
Probably because they're private and surrounded by guards.
I thought all those men looked a bit cross.
I thought.
Maker's gaze.
Forgive me, Your Grace.
The Maker.
I thought it would end here. Young Master Hawk destroyed Flint Company. None remain. Yet, now that I know who sent them, it's harder to see their deaths as justice.
Death is never justice.
My... Hawk? We were just talking about you.
Saying good things, I hope.
Hawk asked diplomatically.
You know I hate it when you do that.
Hawk muttered in an angry aside to the dwarf.
If, you two have a moment, I've learned who hired Flint Company. The Harrimans, a noble family of Kirkwall. They were my parents' allies. It's hard to believe they betrayed us like this.
I think I've met Lord Harriman.
Lord Harriman used to be a good man, but he became rather strange in his dotage. He died some years back. His daughter took over the family, Lady Johanne Harriman. They say she's become quite reclusive of late.
Is there any peaceful way to resolve this?
If you treat the Harrimans like those mercenaries, you could start a war. Go carefully, Sebastian.
I must speak with Lady Harriman and find out what drove her to this madness. But I am the last of my line. I should not go alone and make myself a target.
If I'm standing beside you, that should make her think twice.
Again, your interest in my plight humbles me. If you like, I can travel with you until you confront Lady Harriman. Otherwise, you can always find me here in the Chantry.
Alright, cool. Well, not yet, but I can. I think everyone's tactic range. Health. Health lyrium. Health stamina. Alright. I think that's all. Canyon. Oh, well that's okay. Talk to Ariana. Right. We'll end on talking to Ariana. Ariana? I think it's Ariana. I'm going the right. Beat it. Can I just go to Meryl's house and go outside, or will it make me go all the way? Alright. Try. I thought I'd try. Oh, sweet. It worked.
I was hoping you'd come. You did so much for my Fenrir already, but I visited him among the people, but he turned me away. I know the demons still plague him, and now they've taken him. 2 days ago, Fenrir went into a nightmare and hasn't returned.
I have braved the fate before. Perhaps I can aid him.
You have been so kind to us. Fenrir thinks of you as a true friend. Keeper Marathari thinks an ancient Dalish ritual can help free Fenrir, but someone he trusts
must enter the Fade to guide him out.
Frolic through dreams? Sounds like an experience. I'm game.
Perhaps this is something best left to the Circle.
The Keeper will delve into the ancient magics to protect this half-breed. She wouldn't do so for me.
Whoa, Merle. Half breed.
Or return when she arrives.
This is too urgent to delay.
Merle.
You have been far kinder than I
What?
knew to expect.
Damn, girl, I didn't know you were like that. You this half breed mother. Wow, Merle, dog. What? I didn't know she was like that. Dude's got some wicked cornrows.
I came quickly, Ariane.
Ariane.
I did not wish to tell you by letter how grave your son's situation is. The magic he possesses makes him what the Tevinters called Somniari, a dreamer. Dreamers have the power to control the beyond, what humans call the Fade. Fainreel is the first in 2 ages to survive.
Why are they so rare?
Dreamers have great power in the Fade. They attract demons. Luckily, most prove too frail of mind to survive a demon's possession. A dreamer abomination would be near unstoppable.
Just send me into the Fade.
I told you he was amazing.
Now, Ariane, please excuse us. We must prepare.
Oh, of course.
Uh-oh. Some bad news is coming.
There is more, I must tell you, that is not for her ears.
What a surprise.
Fainreel in danger.
Indeed. And the danger may not come from what you think. Fainreel cannot become an abomination. The destruction he would cause is unimaginable. If you cannot save him from the demons, you must kill him yourself. A death in the Fade will make him what your circle calls tranquil. He will be no threat after.
I understand.
I will not let him become a danger.
I wish you luck. Now, gather a team, and we will begin. Choose carefully, for all will face temptation.
I never give in to temptation.
Can I come? I'd love to see the ritual.
Never give in to
I won't be a bother.
I can't imagine what aid I could offer in a realm of dreams and magic.
Let us begin.
Oh no, we'll roll with this squad of goobers. Alright, got a little bit more action than I thought we're going with. Oh.
Is the temple of old?
Merle plus 10 rivalry. Damn, she's bitter about that one.
Well, it's rare to see 2 forgotten magics in one day. It's usually a slow place, the Fade. Not many surprises. I wasn't sure I'd like this one, but it has potential.
A sloth demon. Think active thoughts, like running and jumping and such.
Call me Torpor. I have a proposition that might interest you.
I will not give in to temptation, fiend.
Have it your way.
What is with this Merle all of a sudden not? That's hilarious. Just leveled up? Okay. Would be foolish of me not to. Around. Better to look to be sure. Reasonably, couple rooms unturned.
My people, I present to you our hope. His features may mark him as human, but in his heart beats the blood of the Dales. He came to us to learn his heritage, to release the power from a lineage as ancient as our race.
I don't know what to say.
That's not the Keeper, Fainreal. Demons can take on other forms.
He lies. The first enchanter is a pawn of the Templars.
No. Silence, demon! Weren't you... Keeper Marithari warned me of this. You're not the Keeper. Mother's people have no circle, but they don't consort with demons.
Smart boy.
You. Why did you interfere?
Oh, yo.
My power joined to his, Fainreal would have changed the world.
Have you ever seen an abomination? They are ugly.
You put such stock in appearances. Perhaps that is why your friend's loyalty only goes skin deep. You think this elf, with her innocent face, would turn down a demon's offer? She didn't before. How about it? Would you take what I offered the boy? Scion of the Dalish, savior of elvenkind.
Can you do that?
I am the greatest of my kind. Whatever tricks your little pet has taught you will pale in comparison.
Demons always turn on you in the end.
I cannot put you ahead of the fate of my people.
You took my dreamer. Now you'll take his place.
Merle, no! Let's go.
More of them ahead! Is this what mages face? Is this how they live?
That's it, Fainreal. Hard on the downstroke, then lift. Good. I'll have you scribing all my letters soon. If I'd known you were such a brave lad, I'd have brought you into the business years ago.
Does that mean I can come with you to Antitha, Father? Mother said maybe this summer. Right, Mother?
That's not your father, Fainreal. It's a demon. And I'm definitely not your mother.
A demon? No. No, I want this.
Then remember this is who took away them.
Only thing you ever wanted.
Ah!
You turned him against me.
And now you're going to die.
Take away my pets, and I'll take away yours. How loyal are these friends you drag into the Fade? Would your pirate queen stay if the open water beckoned? What do you say, sweetheart? A two-mast brigantine, square main topsail, 100 well-built lads to answer your every whim. I know you've been looking for a stiff masthead.
I turn around now to let you stab me in the back? Or would you rather it be a surprise?
You are just the sweetest.
The Silence Call 2 awaits in Kirkwall Harbor. I'll be under the firs in the captain's quarters.
I like big boats. I cannot lie.
Isabela, no! Luckily, we have Aveline. She might be. I could see Anders maybe. I could see them all be. Even Varric might get tempted. I could see, but I could see Aveline's like, nah, dog. Fight the power. She's probably like, nope, nothing's tricking me.
I can't spend another moment in this place. The screaming. Everywhere, all I hear are the nightmares of people dying, fleeing, gnawing their own arms off to escape. This is a world of monsters. And they all want me. Please, help me escape. Help me die.
If I kill you here, I only destroy your mind. You will become a tranquil.
I was afraid of that for so long. I can't even remember why. To live. To sleep without dreaming. To never hear a demon's whisper. It is a blessing as great as standing at the Maker's side.
It is unpleasant and difficult, but it is right.
Do it. Put the knife in my heart.
You can master this talent, Fenrir. You don't have to let it destroy you.
The Dalish do not have what I need. Perhaps Tevinter. If these powers can be trained, it would be there. I can do this.
Fenrir has mastered his powers.
Then he lives. You saved him. I cannot thank you enough. Keeper Marathari, may I return with you to the Sunderlands? I would like to ask for my son's forgiveness.
Of course. It was you who chose to stay away.
He must go elsewhere to train. There is no one in Kirkwall to help him. He asked me to say goodbye.
My son? No. I must find him before he goes.
It is wise for him to seek guidance. Kirkwall cannot provide what he needs. I truly did not think what you did was possible. You are a rare human indeed.
You have my apologies. It is easy to forget that one cannot bind demons with words.
Your friend awakened here some time ago. No one is immune to a demon's offer. You accomplished a miracle with Fenrir. This book belonged to the last dreamer of our tribe. It has a rare magic beyond price. Please, accept it with my gratitude.
I'm pretty sure Isabela and I'm pretty sure they want to talk after that. Sell it.
How do you suppose
I think her and Isabela both have like a. I could be wrong. I know Isabela does.
I think I can't believe I turned on you. With the demon in the Fade, I'm so sorry. Masaranas. I'll understand if you can't forgive me.
You didn't betray me. The demon made you do it.
I should have recognized I was being manipulated.
Gotta go get Isabela's forgiveness too.
In all my dealings with spirits until now, to make such an obvious mistake. It frightens me. It takes so little for a mage to fall.
You're already in a lot more danger than most mages.
Because of the blood magic. I know. I'll be more guarded from now on. Thank the creators you were there. It won't happen again. I'll make sure of that.
Alright, cool. Got Meryl's friendship. And then we'll go, because we got hers up pretty far anyway. Yeah, we'll get Isabela's real. And we'll end it there. We got quite a bit of stuff we can start on. Figure Tuesday. I'll take tomorrow off. Figure be back too.
I never have affairs with my crew. Once they see you naked with your ass in the air, they think they don't have to take orders. Men. Oh, you have to be twice as tough to earn half as much respect.
So did the crew member mutiny? I mean, after you... You know.
Oh no. I had the offending member removed. That got rid of the attitude. Oh, look, it's Hawk.
We need to talk.
Oh, bugger. I knew this was coming. I'm sorry I abandoned you in the Fade. That was foolish of me. I mean, I didn't even get the ship in the end.
I don't blame you. I understand what it's like to be under the influence of a demon.
You... what? That's it? No angry rant? Are you trying to get me to jump into bed with you? Because it's working.
Friends forgive each other.
Now you're making my insides feel squishy. Oh, go away.
Alright, got 10 back with her. Alright, I figured we were good in most regard with our companions. I figured we were in good shape. Alright, figure this is a good spot for now to save at. Like I said, we've got quite... We'll go talk to the air shock. We'll go talk to Emmerich. And we can start these two. And then I'm sure it'll cascade into much, much more. So on that note, I'll hop off for the night. Thanks for everyone who dropped in or always watches the VODs or whatever. But hope everyone has a good rest of their Sunday. And I'll be back on Tuesday. Just so anyone who wants to make sure. Tomorrow I'm going to be